At Rappahannock United Way, we focus on a target population. Many of you are going to nod your heads because you've heard this. Some of you might be like, what? We service ALICE, which is an acronym of Asset Limited, Income Constrained, Employed. And those are the people every day that we meet in our community. Some are child care workers. Many are nonprofit workers. Many may even be employed by our trade partners in that they're working hard and they're making a good salary. But when life happens, I don't know about y'all, but things happen in 3. You know, if something happens, the water heater goes out, then the car breaks down, and then there's a medical emergency. And for some families in our community, Alice, they have nowhere to turn once they get to that 3rd emergency, right? They make too much money to get help by some of the nonprofits, but they don't make enough money if they've been laid off, lost hours, had a medical emergency where someone in their family couldn't work. The car breaks down, can't get it fixed, they can't get to work. How many of you drove here today? Our community relies on cars. So Rappahannock United Way, because of supporters like Atlantic Builders and the trade partners and the Give Back Home project, we're able to support Alice. And one of the things that we do is help Alice prosper. We want Alice to prosper, and we have lots of programs. We're doing a ribbon cutting with the Chamber on Monday for our tax program, 21 years. If your employees make $84,000 or less, we'll do their taxes for them for free through our volunteers, IRS certified. We do Prosper education around finances. We do Prosper, we work with students. Anybody have teenagers? Middle school, high schoolers? They listen to you, right? No. But they might listen to us as we tell them about budgeting and savings and credits. But one of our programs in which we partnered with Atlantic Builders on is called Prosper Financial Assistance. And this helps families if they end up with a life event where they're behind on their mortgage, they're behind on their rent. United Way comes in and makes sure that they're eligible. They're not getting any government assistance. They're Alice. And we go and we look at all that's going on and we say, we'll be there. But we're only able to say we'll be there because of partners like Atlantic Builders and the trade partners and the Give Back Home project. So every year since we've been a partner, we receive a very generous donation through this program and project. And then we tell the community, we say, we have a match. Now let's ignite hope. So we try to raise a certain amount of money, and Atlantic Builders matches that through this program. So we're able to keep families in their home. And because of the match, we met it this year, by the way. We doubled our donation that you all provided, so thank you so much. And in that doubling, we were able to help over 25, we're going to be able to help because we're just getting the money, but we got it last year too, help 25 families stay in their home.
Our mission is to break the cycle of homelessness one family at a time. So we believe that every child deserves a home and every family deserves the support that they need to be successful. And so we are the first and largest family homeless shelter in the region. We also lead homeless preventative services, but ultimately we are an advocate for children and families who are experiencing any kind of housing instability. And we can't do this work alone. So we rely heavily on partnerships, and this partnership has been essential to make a real impact for our services and the families that we have the privilege to serve in our community. So Atlantic Builders and their trade partners have been champions of our mission and our organization for the last several years. And in the past year, the Give Back Home initiative has supported over 300 children and their families to make sure that they have a safe place to sleep at night. It has enabled 4 high school graduates to head to college this past fall and pursue their dreams. And it's provided critical support to over 100 families so that they could stabilize their housing or obtain permanent housing in our community. And so these numbers represent real people, and we see this impact every single day. It is parents who are trying to build a better future for their families. It is kids who can now focus on their education and their hobbies because they don't have to worry where they're going to sleep at night when they get picked up from school. And ultimately, it's providing a renewed sense of hope, dignity, and confidence with every family that we have the privilege to work with. And so this support is more than just shelter or housing assistance, but it's really giving families the tools that they need to rebuild their lives. And I really believe that this is not just an investment in our organization or any singular organization here, but it's an investment in the future of our community. And so as someone who was born and raised in Fredericksburg, and my mom's first house was built by Atlantic Builders, I can't tell you how special and meaningful it is to see businesses step up and make this community, my community, a place where everyone can thrive and where everybody has the opportunity for housing and tax preparation and job readiness and all of the services that these incredible nonprofits provide.